my own. I'm here to talk with you about a condition known as Down syndrome. I'm involved in a program known as Athletes for Kids and Special Olympics, where I get to work with children and adults with Down syndrome a lot. So, has anyone ever heard of Down syndrome? Or raise your hand quietly if you know someone with Down syndrome right now. So a couple people? That's good. Well, I'm here to accomplish, here's a picture of me working with some people at Down syndrome at a Special Olympics bowling tournament. And so there's 3 goals that I have for you today. I want to first educate you on the genetic aspect of the cause of Down syndrome. I want to teach you how to successfully interact and communicate with a person with Down syndrome. And finally, my overall goal is for you guys to walk away with a better understanding of what Down syndrome is. The formal definition is a condition in which extra genetic material causes mental and physical delays in the way a child develops. So really close. If you don't really understand it, we're going to keep going and I'll talk about it. So here are some pictures of some people with Down syndrome. They may have different physical features, but you'll soon come to realize that they're just like you and I in many different ways. So here's some pictures. Okay, so to talk about the science aspect, I'm going to teach you how someone is born with Down syndrome. So all living things are made up of cells. Everything is made up of cells that's living. Some things only have one cell, and people and humans like us, we have trillions of cells in our bodies. So here's a picture of a cell. And what we're going to do is we're going to form a circle right in the middle of the room. So here's our cells, and in the center of each cell is something called a nucleus. Okay? Can everyone say nucleus?
Nucleus.
All right, so what we're going to do is have 7 volunteers. Can I have 7 people? All right, we'll have the first 7 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All of you create a smaller circle with inside the big circle, and you link up. So the people on the outside are the cell, and inside the cell we have a nucleus. Okay? So here we have the cell, and we have the nucleus. And can I have 4 volunteers? All right, we'll do you 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and go inside the nucleus. And you're not holding hands, you're just free. You're going around. So you guys can reconnect. Good job. Okay, so what genes are is they help control how a cell develops. So the 4 people in the middle can link together to make a chromosome.
Okay.
Just 2 and 2. 2 people link together. Can everyone repeat after me and say chromosomes?
Chromosomes.
Good job. Okay, chromosomes, if you're not sure what a chromosome is, it's bundles of genetic material or genes grouped together that help control how humans develop. So that's what you guys are in the middle. Very good. You guys are, so you're a model of a cell right now. That's what you're modeling. So I'm going to test your knowledge a little bit, okay? Can the students that represent the part of the outer lining raise their hands high in the air? Good. Okay, you can put your hands down. Now, if you represent the nucleus, put your hands on your head. Good job. And if you represent a chromosome, put 2 hands in the air. Good job. All right, you guys can all take a seat. Are there any questions before we go any further? We're going to make our own chromosome. So everyone's going to get a keychain ring just like this. Okay? And so as we all know, genes make up chromosomes, right? And genes there's all different types of genes. So the first gene that we have is we're going to have blue, which is the creativity gene. So if you have this in your body, you're really creative. So here we go. You're going to take one of these beads, string it on, so you have your first one just like that. Okay? The next one is your green, which is your athletic abilities gene. So if you have this gene inside your body, you're really good at sports or you really like sports. The next one is orange, the intelligence gene. So that means you're really smart, you really like your studies. Red is artistic. Artistic abilities, you're really good at artistic. You kind of see these, that you have some of these qualities. Yellow is humor. You tend to be funny.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah. And the last one is purple for your looks. table 1, you guys can come up, make your chromosomes, and if you need help tying, Miss Pollock and I will walk around and help you tie. It's pretty easy. It's like tying your shoe. A gene. Good job. So each of these is a gene, and you're putting them all together to make a chromosome. Good. Okay. Just another knot like that. Like you tie your shoe. So you put it around like that.
Then why are you doing this? You do funny.
So you don't have to. Or you can do whatever.
I have a question. Why
Yeah, you put them on. You can do that.
Wow.
Yeah, you. That's okay. Alright, can I touch it up here, everyone? 5, 3, 2, 1. Thank you. Alright, so I think it would be fun if everyone could go around. We'll start right here. Olivia, is that it? Okay, and maybe you can say what you think, what you have the most in your body.
I think I'm most red because I usually draw pictures. I draw trees near like summer or spring. I draw different things.
So you're really artistic. Good job, great.
Yellow.
Yellow,
Yeah, Anthony is the most humorous.
really funny. Alright, yellow. Nice. Alright, what about table 1 up here? Green, you like to play sports? What sports do you like to play? Hockey, cool. What about you?
Red because my mom says that I make good cards.
Oh, why is this important? Why are chromosomes important? It's not really a question, I'm just going to kind of tell you. But the typical human has 46 chromosomes. So everyone in this room, you all have 46 chromosomes in your body.
Yes.
You have 23 from your mom and 23 from your dad, or 23 from each of your parents. But a person born with Down syndrome is born with an extra chromosome. So they have 47 chromosomes. So they get 24 from one parent and 23 from another. So that single chromosome makes the difference in how you see. You or I. So here's just an example. Down syndrome is caused by the extra 21st chromosome. So here is what the genetic makeup of a person with Down syndrome. Right here, there's 3 chromosomes right here, when usually in a typical human there would only be 2. So, good job. Alright, we're going to have our first checkpoint. It's not a quiz or anything, it's just to see how you're doing and just making sure you kind of understand. Okay, so if you can look over at your neighbor's paper, it should look something like this. Here's the cell on the outside, and the nucleus is on the inside. That's okay, but you can fill it in now. So now that you know the cell is on the outside, the nucleus is in the middle. Bonus question, what goes in here? Well, I guess that's the next question. What goes inside the nucleus? DNA, good. You can
Original.
yeah, you can say DNA, genes, or chromosomes.
Wait, are we supposed to write that?
Yeah, write it down. Okay, good job. All right, last one. How many chromosomes is a baby with Down syndrome born with? Raise your hand.
20.
Yeah.
47.
47, good. Bonus question, how many is a typical human born with? Yeah. 46.